Alright guys, so here we are doing a fast food tier list. So here's my plan. I plan to do this before I eat all this. See what I can remember, because some of these it's been a long time since I've had, and some of them I've had recently. Some of them I've never had. And then I plan on doing another video down the line where I'm actually going to be eating these foods, well, as many as I can, and then we'll see if that lines up with what I do now before eating them. So let's see what we can do here, shall we? Let's start with A&W. I've had their root beer floats, but I've never had their food. So I'm not gonna go off of like drinks or desserts or anything like that. I'm kind of just gonna go off of like their main food, and maybe just their menu as a whole. I don't know. Yeah. So I can't say for A&W. Arby's, I know a lot of people that don't like Arby's, but for me personally, I like it. It doesn't taste super fast foody, if you know what I mean. You know, if I want to go out and eat something, Arby's to me is kind of like a nice choice if I want to go eat something that's not going to make me feel like crap. The food to me is pretty good, but not like my absolute favorite. So I'm going to put Arby's at B tier. Yeah, it's just not my though it's not bad to me. It's good, but it's not my absolute favorite. So we'll do B for Arby's. You know what I'm saying? Never had Baja Fresh. Don't know what that is. Never had Blimpie. Never had Bojangles. Next up is Burger King. Burger King I haven't had in a while. Okay. But I do remember it not being terrible, but not like something I would really want. I'm gonna put Burger King at a C, because it's been a while, but I remember it not being like, woo, this is amazing. Okay. Carl's Jr. never had it. Chick-fil-A, we have a Chick-fil-A where I live, but it's kind of newer here, and it's kind of like an hour away, and I don't really want to drive down there. If I make a video where I try these things, I will probably go and get it. But I can't really say too much from this. I think I've had it, but it's been a long time, and I'm pretty sure I just got like chicken fingers or something like that. So from what I remember, I can't even say anything about it. I can't. What the heck is it? Okay. I don't even remember. Chipotle. I like Chipotle. I'm one of the few, or I don't know, maybe one of the many, who can't finish the whole burrito in one bite, or one sitting. That thing is freaking huge. I know a lot of people who can, but I can't. So and Chipotle is very good. I really like it, but it's not my favorite. Okay. Never had a problem with it. Never had like a bad burrito or a bad bowl or anything. But it's not something I look like I'm like, oh, I need Chipotle. So I'll put that at a B tier, because it's good, but it's not like, it's okay. Maybe a C tier. No, because it's not like bad. Burger King isn't, I don't think it's very good. I don't remember much about Burger King. Chipotle is pretty good, but it's not that great. Okay. Never had Church's. Jeez, okay. Denny's. Okay, let's talk about Denny's. Denny's is interesting because we would always go to Denny's for like big family events as a kid. And I loved Denny's. Now, And I have like fond memories of it when I was a kid, and I would love to go there. It was good food, good times. So I always thought fondly of Denny's. But now I've had Denny's once in the past few years, and it was at midnight. So maybe it was because it was super late, but it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. My eggs were still crowing, and I just think it was disgusting. It was not good, and we were on vacation, and it gave somebody food poisoning, and yeah, so I thought maybe it was just that one restaurant, okay, because I remember it being really good when I was younger. So I was like, you know what? It might just be the restaurant. I'm going to give it another chance. So we tried it again a year later. So like a year ago or whatever. And to my willingness, it was just as bad as it was the first time. Or that last time I had it before that. I asked for chocolate milk. And they gave it to me. And it was like the milk was barely darker than white still, and all the chocolate was still at the bottom. They didn't even stir it. The food tasted like bologna, and it wasn't good. So we're gonna put Denny's at F. Okay, I don't know what happened. I don't know if they've always been like that, and I just didn't notice as a kid because I would eat slugs and boogers, but I don't know. It's not good anymore to me. Last time I had it. Domino's Pizza. Okay, I'm going to put Domino's in an S tier because it's always freaking delicious every time I have it. Now, it's been a little bit since I've had it, but I thought it was freaking good, and I really liked it. I compared and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do another video where we compare pizzas, and we'll have a pizza tier list. The last time I had Domino's, and I compared it with Little Caesars, because I always thought Little Caesars was pretty good. When I had them side by side, Domino's was 10 times better, and Little Caesars tasted like absolute dookie butter. Okay, so Domino's is an S tier. By the way, if they have Little Caesars on here, then okay, I don't see it. Okay, well. Oh wait, no, right here. Little Caesars. We'll do that next. Little Caesars is not bad. I'll eat it when I'm near it, and I enjoy its pizza. But it's not great. It's not very good. I'm going to put it at a C tier because I enjoy it when I do eat it. If I'm not eating it next to Domino's, it's enjoyable. But the pizza's always floppy, and it's not that good. But it's okay. It's okay for a good time. Dairy Queen, I'm gonna put it at a B tier because whenever I do eat it, it's pretty good. It satisfies me, but it's not like anything crazy. Actually, I'm gonna put it at C tier because it's not great, but it's not bad. So, not much to say about it. I always get the chicken fingers, and it's whatever. Never had Firehouse Subs. I think I've had Five Guys one time, and it was actually, I think it was very good. I'm going to put it at an A tier because I think it was pretty good. No, I'm bringing it down to B because I think, if I remember right, I think it was really greasy, but it's been a while since I've had it. But it seemed to be pretty greasy, so I'm going to put it at a B tier. Okay. IHOP, we'll put it at a C tier because it seems to be okay every time we go, but nothing great. Nothing to holler about. Okay, we'll do Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. It's pretty good, okay? Not great. Every time I go there, it's pretty greasy. I always feel like death afterwards. Like when I'm eating it, I'm happy, it's fine. I usually get their breakfast foods. Honestly, maybe a chicken sandwich, but I never really get like their burgers much. It's I think it's a C. It's good, but I always feel like crap afterwards, so I always pay the price whenever I'm done eating it. What's next? KFC. Okay, where is... What's that other place called? Popeyes. Do they have Popeyes on here? Right there. Okay. Now, I have friends who tell me Popeyes is better than KFC. Last time I remembered, I had KFC and Popeyes. I thought KFC was better. I thought that the Popeyes had way too much just... Well, okay. KFC is very greasy. Popeyes, to me, didn't have much flavor, if I remember right. I think KFC is really good, though, every time I eat it. Because it's so freaking fattening. Like, you put the butter on the biscuits, and it's just like 10 million calories right there. And I always feel like crap after I eat KFC, but it's always so good. So I'm going to put it in an A. And that's from what I remember. It's been like over a year since I've had it. So, put that at a A. Popeyes at a B. Because I think it was pretty good. It's been like 6 years since I've had Popeyes, so I'll have to have it again. Let's do Panda Express. Panda Express is actually pretty good when I eat it. I had their orange chicken and that was good. So it's a B. Panera Bread. It's healthy. And I don't know if it's healthy, but it feels healthy. We'll put that at C, because it's not like, it's kind of like expensive for just, seems like home food. I don't know. Papa John's, have not had that in a long time, so I can't say much about it. Pizza Hut, I'm gonna give that a D. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna put that in an F. No, a D. Because I've had Pizza Hut before and it's been good, but last time I got it, it was freaking floppy, or like I could literally pick it up and it just, from the crust, just went straight down. And they sent me another one, and that one was a little bit better, but barely, and it wasn't that good. So, last time I had Pizza Hut, it was not very good. And it's always super greasy and it makes me feel sick. Then again, though, whenever I feel sick, it's probably just my own stomach. Probably doesn't make most people feel sick, but whatever. McDonald's. I'm not a huge fan of McDonald's, actually. Honestly, their food is like a D tier to me. It's not very good. It's makes you feel like dookie afterwards, and it's not. I just don't really like McDonald's. Like, their burgers are pretty okay, but it's not, to me, it just doesn't taste very good. Their chicken sandwiches, nothing to scream about. Okay. Taco Bell is an A tier for me. I like Taco Bell. It's always really good when I have it. It gives me the squirts afterwards for like a day, but it's worth it to me. I think it's good. Subway, we'll do a C tier because I like it when I eat it, but it's nothing crazy, you know, nothing too wild. Okay. We'll do Wendy's next. Now let's see if I've had any of these other ones. Most of these things aren't around where I live, except for like Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, Firehouse Subs. I'm not a huge sub person, so I never really eat at these places. Carl's Jr., I'm gonna put at a D. I think I said I didn't have it earlier, but I'm pretty sure now that I think about it, I did, and it was disgusting. They just put like a chicken on my chicken sandwich. Obviously you want chicken on there, but it was like literally just a big, just like a freaking ounce, like 20 ounces of chicken on there. Just literally, not even, I don't know. They just threw it on there and it was gross. Okay. Wendy's. Wendy's is okay. I eat it and it's like fine. Yeah, we'll put that at a C tier because it's not the greatest. Yeah, it's okay. It's decent. Get their chicken sandwich and their hamburger, cheeseburger, whatever, and it's fine. They got good Frosties. Those are good. So yeah, that's what we're looking like here. I think I covered most of the ones that are around me. Yeah. Papa John's I'll have to try. I've always wanted to try it. But we'll see. I want to do a tier list like when I'm actually eating the food. I think the first thing I'll do is probably do that with pizza. We'll do a pizza tier list, and then at some point maybe an actual fast food tier list. Have somebody do it with me, like one of my friends, because I probably won't want to eat all that food. So yeah, that's what we're looking like right now. And yeah.